Land scandal. Zanu PF accused of systematically selling Zimbabwe to foreigners. The 2nd of September 2025. By Harare News Desk, a storm is brewing over land ownership in Zimbabwe, with accusations that President Emerson Mnangagwa's government, working with businessman KUTYA, is deliberately opening the door for Chinese and white buyers to take over vast tracts of land. At the center of the controversy is the new policy of issuing title deeds to ordinary citizens. While the government claims this empowers poor families, critics say it is a backdoor strategy designed to strip land from the people and sell it cheaply to politically connected elites and foreign investors. What ED and Tagwari are doing is dangerous. Poor citizens will be pressured to sell their land because they lack resources to use it productively. The same elites who looted the country will return with stolen money to buy the land for themselves and their Chinese partners, said one senior traditional leader who asked not to be named. For decades, Zimbabwean citizens held land under state custodianship, with chiefs mandated to allocate it to those in need. Chiefs were not allowed to sell land, ensuring that future generations would always have access. But under the new system, title deeds mean that land can now be sold on the open market. Analysts warn that this could lead to mass dispossession, with wealthy elites and foreigners consolidating ownership, while ordinary people are forced out. This is not empowerment, it's systematic land capture, said an economist. Future generations will wake up to find Zimbabwe owned by foreigners, while the poor are left landless. Already, fears are mounting that citizens without title deeds are vulnerable. Without proof of ownership, they can easily be displaced if someone else presents deeds for the same land. The development has triggered outrage, with critics calling on Zimbabweans to resist what they describe as the biggest land scandal since independence. Land is supposed to be protected for generations. If we allow this, our children will be forced to buy back their inheritance from China, a civic activist warned. Zimbabwe's land, once the centerpiece of its liberation struggle, now risks slipping permanently into the hands of a few politically connected individuals and foreign investors.